I think we'll start down at the end with Mr. Neff.
Well, he started first at the beginning. Let's go to the break.
Okay. Okay, 1 minute to conclude.
All right. Okay, are we on? Good job. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I want you to know that there is a big difference between the candidates in this race. And I invite you to take a look at the record, take a look at what's been done, the issues that we have championed and supported. And I want you to remember that I have worked hard for you. In 2024 alone, I passed at least 9 pieces of landmark legislation that I have taken from the ground up that address things like a definition of male and female for our entire statute and all policy in every agency. Things like conscience protections for counselors. Things like ensuring that your private property cannot be forcibly annexed without any kind of consent threshold. These are issues, some of them, that I worked on over a number of years. I know how to get the work done. I serve because I care about you, and I'm here to be a resource for you. I would love to have your support on May 19th. Vote, and vote early if you want to. Get it done so you don't miss your chance.
I'm really glad you all came out. As you can see, there's a lot of us, there's more people to hear from, and 1 minute is just not enough to cover a lot of these topics. So please reach out, please call, email, invite us to your homes. I'm happy to come and talk to you about any of these things that are important to you. In 2 years, I've worked extremely hard to focus on issues in our community, including turning those darn lights off the windmills, getting money to the Firth School District because their revenue was not, there was a loophole that needed closed so that they got a portion of those funds, helping with water issues, which are important here, leading the charge to Washington, D.C. so that we get our congressional delegation on board with what we need, and supporting other pieces of legislation from this side of the state to be able to help common sense, conservative values get through our legislature. I will continue to do that because I'm not focused on national agenda items. I'm not bringing bills from bill mills or agencies that you've never even heard of, and I don't care about scorecards. I'm here to serve you. I'm here to serve our schools. I'm here to serve our people. I'm here to serve our families. And that's what I'll continue to do, and I hope that you'll go and vote on May 19th. Regardless of who you vote for, please participate. We had almost 20,000 people vote in the general and only 7,500 people vote in the primary. Please go vote. That's all we can ask.
I just want you to know that I'm here to serve the people of Bingham and Butte counties. Having Butte County in our legislative district has been a great experience. I found out what they do out there, what they do for schools, what they do for healthcare, what they do for recreation out there. It's been a great experience. Bingham County is my home. I was born and raised here. I feel like going to the legislature has helped me as a citizen of Bingham County, and I hope it's helped me represent you. I love this county. I think that, if you know, I'm very pro-adoption. I have a daughter who's adopted, and she is the love of my life. I also feel like healthcare in our area is very important. Keeping water issues at the forefront is very important to our area. I know that there have been struggles. I think that many of the struggles have been within our area, but just keeping people educated and involved in the process, I think, is important. So I would hope that you'd contact me. I know I heard from a lot of you during the session, and I love that. So thank you. Please get out and vote, and thank you for your past votes.
The best way for me to put this, I believe, is just showing a few different ways, a few different votes I've seen. And what I said earlier about those Christian values and constitutional rule, That is what is most important for me. If I get into the legislature, that is what I would represent. And so I like Julie as a person, but a few votes she's made shows to me that we differ in how we approach things. One of those is voting in favor of allowing transgender surgeries for minors. Another one of those more recently, this was last year, allowing the pride flag on public buildings in the state of Idaho. Voting with Democrats 80% of the time, this year 70% of the time. Those are just a few of the issues where I see myself very much differing. And I really believe we need someone in Boise who represents the values that makes Idaho strong. That is why I would like to get to Boise, and I hope I have earned your vote through what you've heard. Please reach out if you have more questions. Thank you very much for coming.